There have been a ton of rumors floating around, and I just want to put everything to rest right now. Spyro 4 may or may not be coming out, but I think it's confirmed. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the clues that we've seen that might lead me to believe that Spyro 4 is coming out. Let's get right into it. So clue number 1, you can see right here that we have a snippet from the Crash 4 art book, which shows very clearly Spyro with a letter F underneath him. Now, this F, I'm thinking, could stand for the Feet Maker's homeworld, which they're planning to implement for Spyro 4. And so this is probably our strongest evidence up to this point that we are confirmed for Spyro 4. But this is really just the tip of the iceberg, and we have more to show here. So let's move on to clue number 2. Now here's an actual screenshot in-game from Crash 4, and if you look really closely, it takes a trained eye to be able to see this, but if you look into the background, you can just barely make out the outline of Spyro the Dragon himself. Now, what's Spyro doing in a Crash game? Well, I think there could only be one answer, is that Spyro is going to be in the next Spyro 4 game by Toys for Bob, who are the same people that made Spyro the Dragon, as we all know. Another thing that you want to note about this is that this balloon of Spyro in the background matches up perfectly with real-life case studies that we've seen of other Spyro balloon memorabilia, so that pretty much confirms without a doubt that we do have Spyro 4 coming. Alright, clue number 3, and this is coming straight from the lion's mouth. This is from the Toys for Bob Twitter account. They retweeted some fan art that clearly depicts Crash and Spyro in the same universe. Now, this has serious lore implications, like how do they breed, how do they mate, and secondly, that they both celebrate the birth, death, and life of Jesus Christ himself through Christmas. And that's not all. But if we take a look at this tweet right here, we can see very clearly, and I don't want to make any far-reaching assumptions in this video, this is just a personal theory, but I think based on this tweet right here, we can safely assume that they might be in development of Spyro 4. But really, all of this is unconfirmed, and I don't want to make any far-reaching statements except that Spyro 4 is in fact confirmed and for sure going to be coming out without a shadow of a doubt, really.